there was no one I was more impressed with this weekend at Cirque 3 than Peabnut. Peabnut, one of the players that absolutely thinks his character is broken. He is on Mega Man Hopium, and at Cirque 3 and the Invitational to a different extent, he proved it. He had some amazing wins and got all the way to, what was it, 4th place, which is crazy. I'm going to be watching 2 of his sets. I'm not even going to be watching him versus Shootone, which is a crazy upset in and of itself, but I'm going to be watching him versus Mia and him versus Zoma immediately afterwards. He did already beat Zoma at the Invitational like 2 days prior. So, you know, Mega Man Rob, good matchup, but it'll be a fun time. So let's go. So game 1 already starting, and Peepnut is just like, I literally only saw the end of game 4 and then game 5 of this set. So I know a little bit of what Peepnut did, but I don't know everything, and he just played it so masterfully. Every single decision making, I feel like his play, kind of like what Mude says, he was playing like disturbing. He was playing so specific with his counterplay and was always ready for so many things. Like, I have never had my jaw drop as much as I did. Even in his set versus DeBuzz, I was impressed. It's just, you know, DeBuzz is also really good and just beat him. Like, the parry dashback is incredible. Of course, the oil spill not going to do that much there. And hey, Mia, you know, has the lead because Game & Watch advantage state. But that doesn't mean Peepnut isn't ready. He's covered such a great amount of space with this. I haven't been able to talk about a Mega Man on this channel in so long. Nice. The empty jump is actually really scary. Me and Peep actually talked about this Metal Blade because I was talking to him about how I edgeguard Roy sometimes with like Metal Blade or T-Jolt, you know, at the diagonal. So we started doing that. And then, you know, if it combos into back air potentially. So, you know, definitely going to be a scary position. Of course, Game Watch has a reflector in bucket, but you can probably avoid the reflect and then punish the bucket anyway. And like, I don't know. I talked to him and I was like, dude, you believe Mega Man's, I think it was when he beat Zoma. I was like, you believe Mega Man's top 10? He's top 10. And he's like, thank you, I know. Which, like, I don't genuinely believe Mega Man's top 10, but you know, if you're able to do this, you're allowed to believe your character's top 10. Tried to get the up tilt on the fair startup, but it actually didn't work, unfortunately, so he does go down the first stock. There's Metal Blade forward air. I feel like Peanut just does like a great job at mixing up the projectile stuff. He's super good at hitting like the add a shield stuff, even though he was wrong there. Just like every single part of Mega Man's play is so like not optimized because he hits every combo, but optimized in terms of he's just ready to switch between all of them. It's kind of like the difficult part of when like the reason like Link is harder than Young Link and Toon Link is because you have to play between I'm gonna do Z-drop bomb stuff or bomb shenanigans and then play like the neutral air, forward air, like I'm a sword character game. The Crash Bomber on the ledge has of course been very good for a long time, and Game Watch still doesn't really have a great answer for it. Like I was talking to Peep and he was just going like, yeah, I think that a lot of people, like a lot of Mega Man players are like too consistent or too insistent on pelleting when you could just play the game. And then he played the game here, so, and got 4th, so, you know, whatever. Of course, tried to bucket the Crash Bomb, but didn't get it down tilt 2-frame. I was always wondering why Mega Mans don't do that more for free percent. There's an up smash on the roll, and again, just like playing so structured. Like this whole sequence started basically off of this pellet at like, what, 15 or the grab or whatever it was? Oh yeah, the Crash Bomber that, you know, went to go get back. Because then he hits the Metal Blade, hits the down tilt 2-frame, hits that, Mia grabs the ledge, gets the up smash on the roll because he's panicking, up air, and then just hits the down air, and it gets a kill. So like he's so ready for so many little things. There's an up smash just reading the overshoot by Mia, because again, if you can call out Game & Watch players doing an overshoot, dash attack, or overshoot nair, you can start getting some really, really nice punishes and make it difficult for them to approach. So that's exactly what Peepnut is doing. That Crash Bomber landed on the stage, and Mia realizes it's not worth it to go bucket it. Oh, geez, like, look at that damage. It's not a lot, but the thing is, Mega Man is a very neutral-heavy character, so getting 25 or 30% is going to be huge. So that was, what, 43? He like, even the crouch, like, his play is so... I was more impressed with his play this weekend than mine, and I'm never more impressed with anyone's play than mine because I like having an ego. But like, so many little things of counterplay, and that's exactly what you need in this meta when there are so many things being thrown at you all the time. Does try to get that up tilt, and it does not work, so he does get hit for his troubles. But then again, there's the Z drop Metal Blade. I think that was supposed to be an up air that he messed up. SDI's out of the nair. Like, he's ready to get hit out of his neutral that, like, he's still expecting to be right, but he's already doing the counterplay regardless. There's tried to be an up tilt, and it didn't work, but Mia's at 109. Mega Man has a lot of kill potential. This is really scary. Forward smash pinging with the forward air. Again, I didn't see this game, so I don't know what happens. That could have been an up smash, but he wasn't quite ready for it. The downer is going to save Mia from dying to that forward air. And can Peep get a punish there? No, but again, the oil spill is not really going to matter. It's also transcendent because it just, or maybe the forward smash is transcendent. I don't know which one's transcendent, but yeah, the forward smash here, anticipating like some type of nair or neutral get up or something, and just able to take the game. Again, the play from Peabnut is ridiculous, and I've known Peabnut for a long time because I went to school in South Carolina and he played Smash 4 there, and that was like, you know, I was probably the first person to experience like, oh man, Peabnut's really good, and he's so much better than he was then, now, and Pika Mega Man was so bad in that game. But Mia finding an opening, again, that SDI and DI recognizing, like, Peabnut's like, oh, I recognize I only got hit by the final hit, therefore I'm going to, like, DI down and away instead of potentially trying to get up. Like, you can literally see the SDI on those moves. He's so ready. It's ridiculous. Rolling through, like, I feel like so many of his defensive decision-making was just correct in every set that I watched. And of course, he does a lot of forward airs and back airs, so people try to parry those, and that's when he hits with the leaf shield. His recoveries are also just ridiculous. The disadvantage rush gonna let him get back, and then of course he's just going back to the rush to make Mia's advantage state at least be different. But there we go for Mia. That's a lot of percent. Again, this is the good part about Game & Watch, right? Forward air not gonna work. Downer pings with the dash attack, doesn't get it. And Peepnut was waiting for like an air dodge or something there, but Mia did not give it to him. There's an up B. Could have been an up smash maybe on that roll. I don't know how big the scoop box is in, oh, that was so good, in the air. And this was generally considered one of Mega Man's worst matchups. I know that Meister had a really, really good record on all the Mega Man players early in meta, but again, this is not early meta ultimate. This is new and improved meta ultimate. And, oh, he read the roll but didn't believe in it. So that could have been the up smash, but instead we're going to have a Mia advantage state. Which, of course, still one of the scariest things in the world, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even saying that to exaggerate. It's literally, he's one of the best players in the world, and it's one of the scariest advantage states in the world. And then Peepnut just sits there and waits. And also, like, I don't mind all these up tilts he's doing, because obviously they have a huge reward, but the risk is relatively low, because he gets put on the platform, and it's not like Game & Watch is going to kill you up there at, you know, 84, because forward air is definitely his strongest aerial, and it's not going to get that kill. So, you know, it's better than potentially getting hit by like a down smash or doing something risky on the ground like an up smash, because that will absolutely be stocked because of that move. Or that move. Of course, gets the metal blade, leaf shield interrupt, which is so clean. Certain characters, it's guaranteed to confirm that into an up tilt, which is crazy. I asked him about it at some point in the tournament, and not gonna be able to get around that edge guard because those back airs were too scary, so Mia up a stock. What a tech by Mia. That was a crazy tech. That's a lot of damage though. Nice up throw, recognizing the cross up. Can you not bucket that? Maybe he's just getting hit on his toes first. Can one player make a character top tier? Well, the thing is, one of the things that I always say is, like, even regardless of if Mega Man's actually top tier, believing your character is broken is a really good way to always be able to internalize your losses. Because if you think, hey, like, I lost not because of my character, but because of me, I can improve on something, that's always going to be better than, oh, my character sucks, unless you're just gonna, like, pick up a different character, you know what I'm saying? So even though Peepnut, like, even though I don't genuinely think Mega Man is top 10, if Peepnut believes Mega Man is top 10 and that's what helps him do really, really well and believe in himself and always know that he can bring it back, then that's gonna be the key, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I was always part of those type of conversations too, right? In the Brawl days, people were like, Pikachu isn't that good. Because, like, I always put Pikachu at, like, top 4, that his matchup chart was way better than a lot of people thought. And then I was beating so many people, and, like, you know, I had a winning record on the Marth players and the Snake players, and everyone's like, no, these matchups aren't actually that good. You're just better. And I'm like, no, my character is broken, and I'm also really good, right? So, like, of course you can attribute it to the player, but you can also attribute it to the character if you're the person playing it, and it helps you believe, like, hey, my character can do it, so you're not frustrated by their flaws. And again, Peabnut already starting off with a lead. Again, small lead, very fragile lead, because Game & Watch is very good at racking up percent. As you can see now, Mia is winning. The side B also not quite hitting there, but it is a good defusal of the chef ledge trap because you can't, since you have to either shield or bucket or, I mean, take the hit, and there's a spot dodge on the grab. This is why it's very risky for Game Watch to go for grab in this matchup, which is a huge, huge deal. It feels good to hit a Game Watch for doing that because I feel like they would do something similar. And ow, ow, ow! And I was going to say and get a down smash, but then Peepnut does an amazing 50% combo, which again, this character shouldn't really be doing that. Z-drop, downer, toss, dash attack. Against certain characters, you can either get that longer or get like a back air or a grab, but Game & Watch, of course, a little light. And 50% on a light character is huge. And again, just slowly racking up damage. That could have been an up smash, but he probably wasn't ready. Again, that up tilt, not really, you know, definitely worth the risk in my opinion. Not really that punishable. Of course, the advantage state can be scary, but it's, you know, if you're throwing out a kill move and the option is, okay, well, you're not going to die, like, that's huge. Beautiful pivot grab on the back air, too. Like, this is insane. Why did switch? What are you doing? And that's a 3-stock to 1-stock lead for Peabnut. The up smash not going to land its mark. Like, how do you get in? Like, you eventually do, but it's really hard. And, of course, that crash bomb is going to assist Peabnut to make it back. And damage with the leaf shield again. This stuff just racks up, which is so important for Peabnut. Like 54% with this is in a what? What? I mean, he hasn't done that yet, but that's crazy because I guess Mia maybe tried to up B or something. He was at 54. Sorry, 60. Yeah, he tried to parry and just got caught with an up tilt. Peepnut 3-stocked him. I didn't know that. That's insane. I forgot how close the game 4 is, but I'm gonna skip it for the sake of the video's time because I did say it was a game 5 thing. Didn't believe in the leaf shield, so Mia is able to get a combo. Good SDI though by Peabnut. You know, I feel like people's SDI is getting really, really good to not get hit by like the multiple nair combo. Up smash just taking the damage because you might as well. If it's your only punish, especially because like Mega Man doesn't really have great add a shield stuff in general, especially if he doesn't have a metal blade in hand. And then lands with a leaf shield, but gets punished. Yeah, I tried to reflect, but didn't hit it. Tried to empty jump Z-drop. Really smart by him to try to get a grab. And he's playing a little tricky. Obviously, Mia has the lead, but it's not by a big amount. And it looks like the kill potential is pretty big for Peabnut. So smart. Like, I feel like, again, this is one of those things that Peabnut is just being so like careful with. He has his metal blade and he leaf shields here because it can obviously be a big thing. You can do the leaf shield, you can be aggressive with it with the cancel of the up toss, or he dashes away because he knows that Mia can potentially get a punish. I think he can up be in the middle of it as well. Oh, and also, like, one thing Mega Man players can do is they can footstool, like they can go jump footstool and then throw the metal blade, but you don't want to be above Game & Watch really, so instead he just dashes away and tosses it up and makes the leaf shield completely safe. Like, that is so much you have to worry about because now the metal blade can mean that you're going to leaf shield, it can mean you're going to do Z-drop aerials, it can mean that you're waiting for a footstool punish or an out of shield punish. Like, there's so much because of just he has metal blade in hand and he just adds so much mental stack. And Mia does have lead and has him off stage, but gets hit by the very end of the up air. And again, great air mobility by Mega Man is going to help. There's a back air. Again, metal blade in hand, so Z-drop back air is online. Z-drop back air up tilt also. Tries to just up tilt in general. Doesn't get it. Very close. Rolls away from the down smash. So smart. Mia scared. Gets trying to get this ledge trap, but Mia being so patient on ledge. But again, you have stage still as Mega Man, which is still going to be really, really good. Mia trying to get these forward airs and taking stage slowly but surely. Tried to forward smash through him. Not going to get it. There's the up smash. It hits on both sides. And again, hey, he gets hit here. It doesn't kill. And then he gets 12%, which is nice, right? Because any percent is good percent. And that's why he goes for more of these, because like the down B doesn't really matter, and when Mia has the full bucket, it means he can just spam side B and pellet a little bit more, which is why Mia's just getting rid of it immediately. Dashes under, like this dash under is so bold because Game & Watch has so many things that can just hit, right? Down smash, up smash, forward tilt. But he's like, you're gonna jump and do fair or jump and do grab, so I'm just going to take stage from you for free, which is just insane. He's playing so smooth with it. It didn't even hit the reflected leaf shield. Great uppie there by Mia to try to follow up, but doesn't get it. And again, that's more leaf shield damage. He hasn't really got many hits, but 27% and the inability for Mia to get this kill is going to be huge. Yeah, not even going for the down smash mix-up does get reflected on the leaf shield, but again, the single pellet jump over and the down air is safe on shield. He's chilling. Like, look at this play, dude. Look at it. Like, he's at 63. He's gonna die. The down air? No, not gonna hit. Leaf shield getting more damage. He just won't die. 72% has the Z-drop Metal Blade potential. And, you know, Mia now has it, but he's unable to get anything off of it. And just more damage for Peepnut. 92 to 172. It's crazy. He's just like, this is literally some of the most impressed I've ever been at anyone's play in Smash Ultimate. Especially because I don't believe the character's like broken. So seeing someone do it with like a high tier character that's not like their strengths are so like niche and unique that it's not just like, oh, big sword, you're good at advantage state. Like Peepnut is just outplaying in so many different ways. It's crazy. And then of course gets the trump back here. The first time he's done that all set, because why would you be ready for that when he's been doing a billion other things at ledge? And again, just upping to try to give him the best chance at getting back. And then even mixes it up there. Tries to leaf shield the forward air, but it didn't work. But again, getting 11%, he's up basically an entire stock, and he's just playing his mobility so well with the pellets, the down airs. His mobility is just incredible right now. And there's a leaf shield again, safe to cancel it. So again, that Metal Blade is proving so important. So you need to like be aggressive and get in. Mia probably thinks, but then you have to fight the normal Mega Man game of the forward airs and the back airs and the stuff that was succeeding in game 1. It's so hard, dude. Like, I know, I'm just gushing. It's so impressive. And again, I think that was supposed to be a footstool down B out of shield, but not gonna hit it. Again, safe on shield, so the uppie's not gonna hit. It's not even safe on shield, it's plus on shield. Mia does not have full bucket yet, so yeah, down air gonna work. And again, just more percent in that but potentially like trying to get a shield break punish. No up air on that there because Mia goes all the way to center. Again, 58% isn't a ton, but it is pretty good. But he does want more percent for sure. Has to double jump away because he does not have that leaf shield. That Metal Blade in his hand. What is he going to do? How is Mia going to get this advantage state? He's not, with a beautiful footstool. And again, downer through the platform just to make it safe. But then Mia does get a hit finally. But is he able to get this kill? No, he's not. Meaty dash attack on the neutral getup. And again, the drop-off rush is going to be a really, really good option. 74%. Now, this percent is really big. No forward smash. 82. Back air will kill. So many things kill here for Mega Man. 91, even more stuff does. No trump there. Forward tilt is going to hit, but Peeb should have his resources. I think it was... Oh, no, he doesn't. So he does have to take that back air last stock. I thought it was just going to get an up tilt. That would have been crazy. And again, more pellets. There's the side B on the ledge. Of course, dude, like, even that is so smart. Like, because he gets this hit here, right? And then he side B's here. And instead of grabbing the ledge, which would kind of put him in a position where he has to wait for Mia to get hit by this, but then also still have to, like, respect the explosion bits and to get a back air, which is really, really awkward. So instead, he uppies and holds down, knows that if Mia uppies immediately, he will be able to get forward air or back air, sees that he's not, realizes that this isn't even going to be part of the interaction, so he gets the down air. The layers that Peabnut put into this edge guard and this entire set is insane. So that is a 3-2 victory for Peabnut. And one thing you should know about Peabnut is he's a very calm person. He never pops off. He never does anything. And then he won and did this. And like, that is the most I've ever seen Peabnut pop off. He was so happy. Apparently he prepared so hard for Mia and it really showed. So now let's go to the loser's quarter set versus Zoma. So Zoma lost to Mutace in winner semis with a pretty dominant 3-0. And again, Peabnut already beat, oh, this is 1.5 times speed, I'm so sorry. But Peabnut already beat Zoma at the Invitational 3-1. And again, he is a learner, so let's see what happens here. Already starts off strong. This matchup is also not good for Rob, like, objectively. I feel like Mega Man is able to do everything that Rob wants to do in this matchup. So, like, he consistently is able to zone him with projectiles. He has a better advantage state. The killing is actually really big because you do get up air a lot in this matchup, and up air just kind of kills Rob and then reads the like, dude, he hit him like twice. in advantage, like, and then it was just advantage state, like advantage state, hits him there, 114-0, gets the crash bomber on him. Neutral get ups at a specific timing to try to avoid the crash bomb, and then just gets hit by the lingering down smash, and that's what we're talking about, baby. Like, I've known this is like a really bad matchup since the like Smash 4, not Smash 4, the beginning of Ultimate, because Morpheus versus Ape Man. I remember just Ape Man complaining about that all the time. It is legitimately a rough matchup. And again, 43, this stuff starts to stack up, and we did see, unfortunate there for Zomba, but we did start to see, like, it is very hard to get a kill on Peeb, so even just, like, you know, tacking on percent is always going to be super, super clutch. Big, he did get shield poke potentially there, and Zomba, like, shaking his head, he's a little flustered at the moment. Of course, this is our Genesis champion, down in losers and down already an entire stock to Peabnut in a bad matchup, which, again, every Rob kind of knows it's a bad matchup. There's going to be a grab. This should be the stock. No, unable to get it. Peepnut mashed for his life. Not going to be a really edge-guardable recovery either. Oh, nice by Zoma. That was really good. Oh, nice empty jump grab. Again, is able to just pressure so many spots. The Metal Blade in case Zomba goes for an up B. But we still have a lot of pressure. Reads the roll. Zomba does roll out of the corner a good bit, and that up tilt was incredible by Peepnut. He's up an entire stock again. Up air does so much damage on Rob. Also, he gets hit by like every hit. It's crazy. And again, that's going to be pressure. Yeah, trying to read a roll, trying to just read whatever the next option is. Reads the jump. Dude, like what do you do? Like, what do you do? When Peepnut is playing like this, what do you do besides beat Dabuz? Dabuz was also the only person that beat Peepnut at this tournament because Peepnut, or Dabuz beat him in like winner's quarters or something. And then, or no, I guess the round, no, yeah, winner's quarters. And then beat him, he ended up beating him in loser semis, so crazy. Immediately gets opened up by a fair, but already starting off a little better. But I like that Peepnut's even willing to spot dodge the second down tilt to just make the mix-up game a little bit scarier for Zomba, not just able to do whatever he's comfortable doing, which is so, so good. But Zomba fighting back, okay. Oh, the gyro gets reflected, so actually Zomba able to keep advantage. Oh, well, Peepnut landed really well. I love the fact that you can also pellet through the gyro, so like Z-drop gyro is not going to be as big of a deal. Tossing gyro is not going to be as big of a deal. Shooting, like gyro in general is not going to be as big of a deal because of the pellets being able to get rid of it. And again, great recovery. Nice two-frame though by Zomba. Oh, nice up tilt on the ledge jump as well. Again, Zomba still really good. Still did beat, whatchamacallit, still did win Genesis, so. I love that he's trying to get downers to get plus on shield frame pressure and able to like get mix-ups or just like poke a shield with up tilt or something. Nice forward air. And again, finally changes up where he's tossing the Metal Blade as well. He got the catch there. That was, dude, that pressure was crazy. I would have got hit by whatever Peepnut wanted me to get hit by there. Tries to get the combo, but it's not quite there. He's like off by like 2 frames maybe. At the ledge, what do? You just back air, dude, that pellet or that gyro wasn't safe. That's crazy. Okay, there's leave shield just to try to get more percent. He also Z-drop the gyro just to add another layer. Again, the layers that Peepnut adds to this neutral are so hard. Not gonna get the double jump up air. I don't know if he wanted to commit. Maybe he was scared of being wrong, but no double jump now on Peep. This should be, oh no, he did have a double jump. I lied. Okay, good Zombared, it's fine. Call it El Diablo, call it whatever you want. Rob's backer was lighting foes up at Smash World Tour this weekend. Oh, gets the up air. Really good, like, Peep is so good at these low up airs. Metal Blade, nothing afterwards. Gets the Trump back air, not gonna kill though. Saibi is on the stage though, so he does have to recover different, and Peep is just there with so much pressure, dude. He was definitely frustrated. Yeah, he was frustrated in the Mute set as well. But also, he just talks a lot. I feel like if you had player cam more on him, he kind of just does this all the time. Okay, and we have an even game. Like, Zomba was up by so much this game, and he doesn't have anything to show for it, which is crazy. Up air. Up air. Leave shield for more damage, but doesn't get it. Zomba does get quite a bit. Misses the downer, though, barely. And again, just reading his shield options, like Peepnut, when you don't throw a move out for like 5 seconds or so, I guess it was like 3, but that's still incredibly scary. Oh, could have been an up smash, but also tried to grab him. And that's the combo. That's just guaranteed. Why is it guaranteed on Rob? Well, it's because he's tall. But he literally gets this leave shield Metal Blade cancel, and it straight up just kills him. That was a kill confirm at 92. Mega Man's a good character. Crazy combo, and that's gonna be 2-0, dude. So game 3 goes back to Hollow Bastion. Peepnut is just, he won from a huge lead in the first game. He won from a deficit in that second game. So really, really good stuff. Able to just win from so many scenarios, able to bring it back, stay composed. And it really shows, and it's, dude, his item play right now is also ridiculous. 79, what do you do? What do you do? Z-drop, gyro, into forward air. Zomba's pissed. You can't see him in the player cam because I'm covering him, but... And again, you're able to do that cancel with the leaf shield with any item, so being able to have gyro as well means that your leaf shields are going to be so much better, and they're already, like, leaf shield's already a good move even without the cancel. I wish they never nerfed him in this game. No, they needed to nerf him. He was kind of dumb. Like, he'd be able to do pellet into leaf shield, into metal blade, into death, because they also nerfed, I think, the cancel, so he used to be able to do it forward. So he used to just be able to have that kill confirm on literally every character, and every jab would do 30. So no thanks. And again, Peepnut is just so ready for all these little pellet hits, which is crazy. I say end again a lot. I apologize, chat. Great stuff by Zomba, but not able to get the kill. Did he SDI that up? Because I feel like he SDI'd that up. Well, it didn't. I guess he didn't SDI, but it just looked like he did. Can't Robin, Luigi, and Kazi and Peach do similar stuff? Yeah, except it's not from an incredibly safe projectile that you can just jump away from. So that's not an equivalent thing. Like saying, hey, you have to like be up close and risk like getting hit is a lot different than I pelleted from halfway across the stage. Tried to get some crazy read there, but again, it was safe because of the crash bomb that was on Zomba, just unable to get any edge guards, is able to get so many different, oh, and that up smash missed, that's crazy. I think he could have got up smash there, but Peeb not ready for that at that moment, which is like, I feel like the first thing he's been like legitimately not ready for, which is insane. Like, he's been ready for so much and it doesn't make sense. We have a very close game here. Zomba did figure some stuff out, but is it too little too late? Down 2-0, and at death percent, that side B is gonna hit, and of course it's gonna combo into the forward air. Of course it is, that's just how that move works. Up tilt up air, not gonna work. Of course, because he has rush, that he's able to do a bunch of jump outs, and he knows that he's going to be fine regardless. So smart to use the metal blade to ping with the gyro too, like that. So smart, makes it so much easier to recover, and now he gets 17% onto Zomba's Rob. Gets a side B, is able to land because of this, or at least makes Zomba take some percent. Hasn't landed yet, but 30%, basically all in disadvantage, which, hey, you'll take it. You know what I'm saying? If I can get 30 in disadvantage, I'm taking it. Most people just die in disadvantage. Nice double up tilt up air. Nothing there. I mean, gets the gyro, but nothing more, which is really, again, really good for Zomba. Leave shield, gets damage, up air, nothing. 102 to 44. The forward air is going to be safe on shield compared to Rob up smash. Rob up smash is frame 10, and Mega Man forward air is -7. Also, honestly, this probably wasn't safe. But of course, it was the weak hit, which means that there was less hit lag, which means it's a little harder. No, it was actually the strong hit. So I guess just, you know, maybe Zomba was a little slow, or maybe it was just safe. Look at this shield pressure, gets the leave shield. Again, Zomba was at like 44 before, like during this sequence, he was at 44. And then he's suddenly at like 85. Has Metal Blade in hand. This is death percent for Zomba by so many things. Again, a leaf shield can spell death, and Zomba knows it, which is why he's just running away, or like, you know, trying to only have the interactions in his favor. Doesn't get it. There's a down air. Weird little wave dash there. More damage. Back air kills. No. Metal Blade. Oh yeah, up air might kill too. Like, there's so many things to look out for. Double up air, that's just going to be the stock. Zomba, the player that just won Genesis, was handed 2 losses by Peabnut. Peabnut also beating one of the 4 horsemen. Absolutely fantastic play by him. Again, ended up losing twice to Dabuz, which Dabuz is really hard to beat, so that makes sense. But yeah, Peabnut was absolutely incredible at Cirque 3. He won DreamHack Atlanta last year. He's just been on the up and up and beating so many amazing players. He is an amazing player, and that's going to be it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget that Stride partner stuff is down below, and all of my links as well, and I will see you all next time. Peace.